The little monster hiding behind a toothless smile. I am terrified of my 8-year-old son, Leo, and it started last month when he missed a goal in soccer. Because while most kids cry, Leo just stood there staring at the other boy with a cold, unblinking look that made my skin crawl. And that night, as I tucked him into bed, he whispered, if I poked a hole in his bike tires while he was riding down the big hill, his head would pop like a grape, right? And I felt the blood drain from my face as I tried to laugh it off like a joke. But Leo didn't laugh. He just rolled over and went to sleep. And the next week, I found him in the kitchen holding a bottle of heavy duty drain cleaner, not playing, just reading the warning label before looking up and asking calmly, how much of this do you think it takes to make someone stop breathing? Like, just a spoonful in their coffee? And I snatched the bottle away with shaking hands, checked his browser history that night, and felt sick when I saw searches like how to make a brake pedal stop working and natural poisons that look like heart attacks. And when I confronted him, he didn't cry or deny it. He just tilted his head and said, you're always so stressed, Mom. I'm just looking for solutions. Which is when I started locking my bedroom door. And one night I woke up to a scratching sound, checked the monitor, and saw Leo sitting right outside my door, holding a long piece of wire he'd stripped from his bedside lamp, not trying to get in, just waiting. And when I finally opened the door, he looked up at me and smiled, the most hollow, haunting smile I've ever seen, and said softly, you have to come out eventually, Mom. Everyone has to wake up sometime. And that's when I realized he wasn't learning this from TV. Because I later found out his father, my ex, had been joking with him during weekend visits, telling Leo that I was the reason they weren't a family anymore, and that someone should teach her a lesson. And now I'm calling a specialist tomorrow, and I haven't slept in 4 days. Because Leo was right about one thing. I do have to come out eventually.